So now this situation has resurfaced itself with DJ Akademiks, man, and it's getting real goofy and real crazy. We remember a couple months ago when this woman came out for Zuzia Abashe. She came out and said that she was essay assaulted by DJ Akademiks and his friends. Akademiks said that he was drunk, he passed out, and he really don't know what happened in his house. It was just a lot. Then he came on and tried to blame it on his ex-girlfriend, saying that that video where the woman was screaming that was his ex-girlfriend. She was tearing up his house. She had all kinds of issues. She had stolen $500,000 from him. The police had came out and did an investigation, and there was no charges filed. Well, now it's resurfaced again, and the girl has a lawsuit against him, and he shut down his IG because people was coming after him on IG. You can see here he shut it down. And he's basically trying to lay low. Well, I'm hearing that he's live right now, but like I said, these things are resurfacing. But if those of y'all that don't remember hearing this video, mind you, this video is pretty disturbing, where you can hear a girl screaming profusely. He was saying that wasn't the girl screaming at the time. That was his ex-girlfriend tearing up his house. I remember months ago when this stuff came out, right? But check this out.
That I just went to your house and continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. Me too, and a kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, and you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too.
The bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this.
But then we get to the article where it says DJ Akademiks has been sued for rape and defamation by a woman who claimed he and 2 other men sexually assaulted her in 2002. The lawsuit was filed on Tuesday by Zaya Abashe, who met the internet personality in 2021. According to the lawsuit obtained by Complex, they dated briefly a short time after that, and according to the lawsuit, Abashi claims she was invited to Akademiks' home in July of 2022 and was welcomed by 2 men she didn't expect to be there. Women, stop just going to these dudes' homes. Please. Just because he got some money. Stay out of these dudes' homes, man. I hope some of y'all women out there can learn from this. Please. The two men then allegedly spiked her drink and continued serving her alcohol up until they raped her on the pool deck of Akademiks' home. She then stated she was awoken at 4 a.m. by Akademiks pulling her hair, prying her legs open, and brutally raping her. And she accused him of penetrating her anally and vaginally. Abashe claimed she begged Akademiks to stop, even to the point she was crying for most of this assault, losing her ability to move physically. Now, in that video, we heard a girl, like I said, we heard a girl screaming. It gets real complicated, man. Elsewhere in the lawsuit, Abashe stated that she asked Akademiks what happened the next morning, to which he showed her a garbage can that had 2 condom wrappers inside, which hinted that the 2 men continued to rape her inside the home after what happened on the pool deck. Abashe also claimed Akademiks showed her surveillance footage of the alleged attack on the pool deck. According to Miss Abashe, as she watched the video, she looked like she was just lying there, lifeless. which did not sit right with her, read the lawsuit. Following the incident, Abashi claims Academics text her to get tested, which she found odd. She eventually contacted her lawyer before going to the police, who advised she get a rape kit done. According to the results of the kit, Abashi claimed traces of Academic sperm was found. She also spoke with authorities who took photos of various bruises of the body. Abashi also stated that she had a recorded wire call where Academics graphically recounted and admitted to having sexual intercourse, and even going as far as to describe her vagina. Police also went ahead and obtained a warrant to secure the footage and other forms of evidence of the alleged rape. However, Abashi claims Academics disposed of several items, bed sheets, etc., at the dumpster near his office. Presumably, Mr. Allen was attempting to destroy the evidence of Ms. Bonse's rape. Abashi claimed she chose to remain silent and didn't press charges, but changed her mind after the allegations came up at the end of 2023. Academics denied he assaulted Abashi and released a video where he said he was sleeping while the two men allegedly raped her. He also said he was getting trained by he was getting what? He was getting trained by my two men's. She was getting trained by his two mans on the pool deck. The lawsuit claims Academics defamed Abashi by accusing her of voluntarily having an orgy with his friends at the home while maintaining that he never participated at all. I'm confident that justice will prevail and the veil will be removed, so no other woman will have to endure what I did, Abashi said in a statement. Tyrone Blackburn added, litigation is always the last resort. After several unsuccessful attempts to privately resolve this matter, Mr. Abashi was left no choice other than to file. Mr. Allen's hubris will be his downfall. Whatever this is, it'll be handled in court. Just know, according to the law, according to the police, and according to all sanctioning governing authorities, Academics is an innocent man who has not been charged with anything of the sort that has to do with any deviancy or anything like that. He hasn't been charged, will never be charged. That's the fact, he said in a stream on Rumble. So, I mean, it's getting real goofy. And he was also interviewed. He was also interviewed where he spoke about some of the allegations, but he also spoke about the woman that stole $500,000 from him. And I remember it was alleged that was supposed to be the woman screaming, tearing up his home and all these different things. So they were saying that he wasn't charged. But y'all remember when he did this interview here? Check this out.
She sucks some, fall asleep, she run through, try to get him out emails. Oh, let me see if I can find out something about you. Like, what? Before we even got here, she was like, yo, I'm gonna tell the world, oh, you're not a millionaire. Gang, see my TD account, $100,000. I got tens of millions in bonds talking about. But this is what this woman really thinks she got over. She want to be in your bank account. She want to be in every single thing about you. Now, let me tell you, this is going to be the most egregious thing, I swear. This is going to be the most egregious thing. And if she actually denies this, I got all the proof. I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years. Are y'all listening to me? For 40 years. This is how forgiving I am, and this is why y'all going to call me a simp, and I'm going to take it. Chat. There's a point. I don't know more. So for all y'all just going to come get a different result. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact. Do you know this $1 million for me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all, checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. When I gamble, I pick money up cash. When Shorty moved to Houston, like whatever, we like broke up or whatever. Not really. I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. Not talking about 50, $1 million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around. I'm sorry if you're not like that. I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely 900. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000.
So again, like I said in the live stream months ago, this woman is a legend that she went to the house. She got so drunk, she blacked out, and these guys like ran up in her cheeks. And one thing that's conflicting is they played a video of her screaming, but then he showed a video of her just laying there. And she said she blacked out and woke up and didn't remember what happened. She to the point where she had to ask him what happened. So the only thing that's confusing me is she said that he anally raped her. Anally raped her, excuse me. He said that she anally did this. Well, how was you just laying there and then you didn't remember what happened? Like it's confusing because the police did an investigation and he wasn't charged with anything. So this is where, like I said, it gets real goofy and real tricky, right? And like for me to be accused of something like being accused of rape of a woman, hurting a child or elderly, to me, you know, the punishment is a permanent pose in the ground. So he's not been charged with anything, so I'm not going to accuse him of SA. He's allegedly being accused of doing this. My only thing is, and I'm going to ask this question, we got a video of her screaming, but then we have they have phone conversations and text messages where she's asking him what happened in the morning. She don't remember. So I don't know. Like, y'all gotta let me know. If she's screaming and she's saying that he took her in her you know what hole and she's doing all the screaming, how you didn't remember what happened? And you got so drunk, and then there's videos that saying that you was just laying there, and I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't want to say that she's lying. I don't want to say that either. But I just know that in the day's time, in the time of exposure, everybody's getting exposed. And now it's DJ Akademiks' turn to get exposed. And he's saying that he's never going to be charged. But y'all remember, he tried to say that woman screaming in the video that stole his money. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm going to cut this video short here. Let me know what you guys think, man. What's your opinion on this? Subscribe to Street Media TV. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.